What's going on, boys? You know the drill. Today we got TEK9 Stevy, 9Lives. Let's crack it off. TEK9 Stevy, man like Steve, you know. Bruh, pro mod thing. You know, probably one of the first pro mod things I've ever seen, you know. It's revolutionized the game, you know. It's quite a big video, isn't it? 9 cinema. Yeah, let's pause it there. This thing, yeah, 1.3 million views, you know. 1.3 million views. It's a big thing. Like, everyone's seen this, innit? December 17th 2008. 2008. This is old, man. Let's give that a like. Yeah, you know what to do. Drop that like button on this one as well, boys. TEK9 Stevy, yeah. Oh, this song, yeah. I haven't seen this in years, man, but it's very inspiring, you know, just like cutting about with a rig scope, just taking out guys in them classic pro mod spots. You know, it's a frag movie, innit? Stevie, you know, just doing bits and bobs, you know, when the pressure's on. Pro mod. 9Lives, you know, like a cat. Some say that each cat has 9 lives. Don't know if that's true or not. Yes. Nope. Look at the scope. It's got no sway on it at all. No sway, bro. You know that little spot up there? You know when you're playing pro, like you're just playing console pro mod, or that's all I ever played. You know, if you get up on there, that is like, you feel like Stevie, don't you? You really do. Good job, team. Little bits of editing, you know, it's 2008, man. It's quite clean, isn't it? Got the deagle out, and he's jumped and knocked him with an R700. Claps him. They've smoked it, but it doesn't really matter because this guy's got aimbot. Oh, a bit of commentary.
Looking kind of safe up there, but looks like a couple of other ones will kind of do a split attack now. But TEK9 have got such a strong hold on him.
We've seen Tid there missing a couple of shots. Stevie with the headshot on Onyx, so, and Stevie again on Tid. Stevie coming up big for TEK9 at the moment. Fnatic in a bit of trouble.
The British.
TEK9 now in trouble. And TEK9 this time go clutch back. Stevie scoping in on that middle area.
Oh dear.
To get that kill. Bomb going down. Onyx gets the plant.
Okay.
Stevie,
oh no, in the kneecap.
2-on-1 situation. Fnatic with the advantage. Stevie, can he get
killed? Oh Jesus.
1-on-1. Stevie needs to come up big. Tid getting incoming fire. He knows where he is. Stevie going to push around. Can he get the kill? Yes! Stevie gets the kill against Tid. And he's going to get yet another defuse.
Wow.
TEK9 go clutch once more and pull this back, get another defuse, and TEK9 starting to pull away. The 2-round advantage, 6-4.
You know, the British commentary is quite interesting, isn't it? And the you can hear the guys going mad. So like these lot are all playing on LAN, yeah, like in a proper tournament thing. That's mad. And he's doing all this, you know. It's easy enough to do it in a game that doesn't really matter, but you know, when the pressure's on, you know, professional gaming and that, Esports, mental. Surely he hasn't actually got night vision on here. Song switch. You know that first song, it always reminds me of Blackouts, man. I think because he put it in one of his montages. Just reminds me of Blackouts. But we switched it up to a little bit more of a little, you know, like a CSGO style kind of music. Yeah, there's no getting away from this guy, is there? Taps him. Like, you know, he's launched that grenade, hasn't he? He's proper launched it. You know, getting a 3-man feed and search is quite nice, but you know, when it's on these kind of levels. Oh, here he is in the spot again, the Stevie spot. We're on vacant. In the hangar. You know what goes on there. Rude, innit? ...2008, you know. Like, these are good players. These ain't bots he's playing against, you know. Planted it. Took him out. He's paced around here. Just caught that guy slipping, man. You know, there's no sway on the sniper at all, is there? Yeah. Oh, Kaai. First blood. Okay, we have a geezer laying down with a sniper in prone position looking at a refrigerator. Okay. Bit of disco vibes. Yeah, let's go. What we got here, boys? He gets up. That's one. Pops round. Gets another one with a deagle. Dodges the nade. Gets the knife out. Shank. Sprays him with the AK-74U. Looking about. Catches him slipping. Mad. Light work, bruv. You know this disco music? I feel like I'm in a club. You know, in a nightclub. Somewhere in Sweden. You know, just had a couple tequilas. Feeling a bit loose. You know, there's a few birds in the corner. I'm looking at them, but I'm not too sure, am I? I'm not too sure if I want to go over. I'm chatting shit. Hey, man. You know, this makes you want to pull out a rig scope, doesn't it? And play like sweaty. Play proper sweaty with it. You know, because 2008, these times, I'm just trying to hit no scopes, 360s, all of that, you know. I'm not really trying to sweat out like this. Hey, that song switch there. Hey, mate. Are you mad? Don't piss me off, mate. Caught him in the armpit. You know, trying to run across there is always a bit risky, innit? It's a bit of a risk, innit? You got to throw a smoke or something, man. You're not going to get across there. Not when Stevie's on the other team. It's too risky. Man like Steve, you know. Nosk. Ah, he's... Oh, if he caught him there. He's in a lot of trouble, you know. He stays composed. Always hate going up these staircases and there's a guy camping there, you know. Oh, did the fake defuse. Made the wrong move, mate. You know, first blood. He likes getting the first blood, doesn't he? Caught him with the car. Lobbed the nade. Didn't need it. You know, you gotta love the COD 4 maps, don't you? They're so simple and you can really see what's going on, can't you? Sometimes there's a bit too much detail in these newer CODs, you know. And I like the way this is edited. You can clearly see what's going on, you know. You can just appreciate the clips. There's no extra nonsense needed. He knew he was there. Picked that up. Jumping around. Didn't have to aim in there. Well done, mate. Well done. I don't like those gunfights. I don't like those gunfights. He's done well there. Oh, that's risky, innit? What's going on here? Okay. Starring Stevie. Created by Billy. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that was just a bit of banter thrown in at the end. Wow, mad thing. Hey, remember when we watched that one? That was quite good as well, weren't it? I like that video, man. It's just old school, innit?
I saw on your profile that you like to cook.
Oh, I love it. This is my speciality.
Ooh.
That meal looks absolutely dead, bruv. She's gone and bagged it. Oh, she's going for the Domino's, innit? You know, you got to go for the pepperoni passion with a barbecue base. Maybe a little meat feast or something like that. Maybe chuck a few jalapenos on it. Anyway, let's get back to the video, boys. Sorry about that. Let's look at the comments, man. What do you reckon of that? That was good, innit? Let's look at the comments. No battle passes. No additional funds. No loot boxes. Free custom skins. Pure pleasure of true online FPS. 12 years behind. Still remember Pro Mod One Love. Yeah. Still watching this almost 10 years later. I feel like competitive FPS games will never top the movement and aim required in this game. Pro Mod players were amazing. Stevie again on TID. You know, that British commentary is good, isn't it? It is good stuff, man. Alright, let's look at this one. Hard to believe how long ago this was. Almost as hard for it is for people to grasp what a major role this game played for me during that time of my life. It's hard for people nowadays to understand how much work, sweat and tears we put into this game for nothing except a title. We didn't get paid salaries like the semi-pros and pros of today. We only got paid when we won, and boy did we win. We didn't get sponsors handed to us. We had to work hard for them, show them, explain to them that esports should be oh my god, the man's wrote a whole monologue, bruv. I don't know if I'm gonna get I don't know if I'm gonna get through all that. You know what, let's do it, fuck it. I explained to them that esports should be taken serious. We played for hundreds or thousands to be split by 5 players at LANs, often spending more just to be there so that people today could play for millions. I knew we were right. The experiences I had and the people we were met while playing video games, first Dota in WC3 and then World of Warcraft and then COD 4 taught me a lot in World of Warcraft. Am I right? Wow. I was a young teenager, yet a leader of over 300 people who came up with strategies to undefeated raid bosses and told 40 others what to do in those situations. At first, no one took me serious, but in my guild and I placed within the top 50 in the world multiple times for PvE progression. Also got a Gladiator seasons 1 to 3. I even had people in real life recognize my guild and character name. I then switched to COD 4 because they ruined the competitive aspects of WoW and made it too easy. Next paragraph. When I went to COD 4, I approached OCZ about creating a team and sponsoring a voiceover event at the time. I had to lie to get people to believe in me, but nonetheless, I got a server box with a COD 4 server and event server hosted by them. Created my team, which to this day I think about. I think about all of the people I encountered. Luckily, I've kept in contact with many of the great people COD 4 introduced into my life. Sadly, I've lost contact with many more, or the way we held contact no longer exists. X-Fire, etc. I'm proud to say we entered the scene as a powerhouse and left it the same way. Some of my old teammates are now some of my best friends all these years later. We did it, boys, and I will never forget any of you, even the ones I haven't talked to or heard any news from after all these years. You know, the man really lived it, innit? You know, he really lived it and he put his blood, sweat and tears into that comment. So, yeah, man. Let's thumbs that up, mate. The space production. This is your moment, bro. You got any videos, mate? After all that chat, it doesn't have any content, you know. It's a shame, innit? Would have liked to see what you had. Best frag movie ever. Nostalgia. Full of nostalgia. This montage changed me as a sniper and as a gamer. One of my all-time favorite COD montages. You know, guys are still here 2 years, 6 years, 7 years, 3 years later, just rewatching it, reliving it. It's mad, isn't it? But everyone knows about this video, innit? Like, it's just part of the history, isn't it? Goes in the COD Bible, doesn't it? Yeah, I wonder what Stevie's up to nowadays. Be quite interesting to know, innit? Imagine Stevie watches this video. That'll be mad. But yeah, big video, loved it. It's a classic, innit? Had to be done. Boys, that was the video, so just hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and you got the bell on. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Keep giving me suggestions. Let me know what you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you, man, on the next video.